Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more Mario Kart World. It has been like a month and a half to 2 months since I have last played Mario Kart World. Pretty much. The last videos I did on Mario Kart World was like right as Donkey Kong Bonanza was coming out, and now it's been like 2 months since then. And I am back playing more Mario Kart World today, because I said last time Mario Kart World got an update, I was like, oh, Mario Kart World finally got fixed to be a video game that works, and then that ended up not being true. Well, 1.3.0 just came out last night, and now Mario Kart World is a video game that works now. I kind of wish this was the update that was the launch update when the Switch 2 came out like 3 months ago at this point. But instead of playing Mario Kart World, I was just playing Splatoon 3 continuously like I always do, because I didn't have a reason to play Mario Kart World. So, we're back with Mario Kart World. There was a couple of balance changes that have happened, or just like bug fixes and other changes that happened in the game. The other main things that have happened is that in online play, for some reason you were never able to join friends' rooms in Knockout Tour. Now you can do that. You were also, when you would go into online, like normal online lobbies and click race, you always had the thing where it would show up where it would be, like the picking between the 3 intermission courses, and then they took away the thing to pick random to get a guaranteed course. Well, in the last update, they made it so that it made it more frequent to get 3-lap tracks, and in this update, they made it even more frequent to get 3-lap tracks. Instead of, they still haven't made it a separate mode yet. I will be doing more online races at some point. That is not the focus of today. The main reason why I want to play more Mario Kart World is because of the free roam. I never get to do any of the free roam. There's still so much of this world I've never gotten to explore. And the main reason why I stopped doing Mario Kart World is because the free roam was just not fun to go around and find the challenges, because you couldn't find where you were going. So now, whatever the map button is, I don't remember what the map button is. Whatever the map button is, you can now see on the bottom of the screen, down here, I have 63 question mark panels. However, we can now track every single P-switch that we have completed and every single Peach medallion that we have collected. There is now finally a tracking system in this game to be able to find shit like you're supposed to. It only shows what you've collected, which does make sense. And it'll now give you an idea of like what you found and what you haven't found. And to make this process a lot simpler, I have a guide pretty much right after this update had come out. I saw a tweet from Nathaniel Bandy, who had just shared his screenshots of his completed save of the Mario Kart World free roam. So I have an image. I don't know if I want to show it necessarily on the screen, because then it would spoil everything. But I at least have an image of every single P-switch, which there are 394 P-switches, and 200 Peach medallions in the game. And I can finally actually do what I wanted to do with this series, which is find everything. I still don't think it shows you where all of the panels are. It just tells you that there are panels that you have and haven't found. But at least we can actually do something now, At least we can do something. So, we haven't really done too much in the free roam, because I've only gone from here and around, and there's so much that I've missed that I would, like to see. So, I'm going to try and zoom in on these images because there's just so much going on. It's not like the most detailed map of all time. I can at least go somewhere new just to say that we've been somewhere new. So I don't even know how I want to take this, because now it's really overwhelming now that I see everything that I can see on this map. I said last time, the thing I wanted to do last time, I remember, was go to Whistlestop Summit. I have not been here in Free Roam yet at all. So we can work on Whistlestop Summit as a thing. So let's see what we can actually find here. I don't know where I want to put this on my screen, because it's, like, not that big. I'm, like, going back and forth between the Peach medallions and the P-switches. But let's worry about one thing at a time here. There's a P-switch right in front of us. I'm seeing, specifically on Whistlestop Summit, I'm seeing a couple. So, let's do that. We can actually, like, play the game. Race to the top of Whistlestop Summit. It is nice to actually be playing this game again. I'm gonna, at the moment, be playing Mario Kart World still a little bit infrequently, because at the time of me playing this right now, I am finishing the DLC that had gotten announced and released for for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And also, I started the next Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 3. So I'm playing that at the moment. I see a panel there. Hold up. Hold up. If you'd let me, like, fall down. I'd like to fall down. There we go. Stop moving. So I'm playing all that stuff at the moment. So here's one panel. There we go. And now we actually get to, like, have fun, like, roaming the game and doing what I want to do. So again, it's still going to be a little infrequent right now. And there's also so many games coming out soon of Kirby Air Riders that I'll also be playing as another racing game. Zelda Age of Imprisonment, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Show the train how fast you can go. There we go. And then, Metroid Prime 4 as well. Just a bunch of stuff happening that I will get to as well. So Mario Kart World, again, on occasion. So I'm seeing 3 P-switches necessarily on the thing. I still have to open up the map to take a photo, or to, like, look at the thing. So if I go to P-switches... so I got this one. There should be one slightly down this way, which I don't really know what that means, because I still can't see, like, everything on the map at once. So I need to go this direction. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Turn up the tricks to collect the blue coins. Oh god, we have another one of these. Well... fantastic. Great start. This thing is so big on my screen. No, back it up. Okay, they want you to go quick. This is another one of those extremely hard ones like we did on that bridge that one time. Still hate that I have to watch that cutscene every single time. No! Why did it do that? I actually had it. Please. Why is it doing that? I'm holding left. I'm holding left. Please. There we go. Train. So there is another P-switch, like, slightly off. I keep pressing minus. There's so many buttons for different games that have different map purposes. There's this P-switch here. There should be another P-switch, like, out this direction. Also, another thing that they did is that you can warp to any P-switch you want now. So if you see the P-switches, you can teleport to them, so you have easy access to other areas, which is also fantastic. I could take a look at the Peach medallions around Whistlestop Summit. I had gone around and collected at least one of these in, like, a thing, so there should be one closer to the start of the track. We can also keep exploring and things, seeing what we can find around here. This is a more open road again. I still wish this map was a little bit more detailed, but, like, I'll take what I can get. I can't believe they actually made this update a real update. Can I get up there? Not what I wanted. Actually, you know what? Well, there's a panel right there on the road, so we'll take that. Sunshine Railway. I have this here. I played 2 races online last night. Because it said that I get more 3-lap tracks. My first race was an intermission to, like, Bone Dry, whatever the hell. The Dry Bones course, and I got 1st place. And then my second race was a 3-lap on Wario Shipyard, where I got 6th place. And then I stopped playing because I was playing something else with some other friends of mine. Let's see if I can actually try and get some of the costumes that I'm missing in this game. They still haven't changed this at all. I should be still be missing one thing on Mario, so let's see if it gives it to me here. 'Cause I don't know. Nope, that just seems to be Pro Racer Mario. Nope. I think I'm still missing something on Luigi. Oh, there we go. All-terrain Luigi. I think that's the last Luigi costume I was missing. If I do this, hover over Luigi. Nope, never mind. I'm still missing one Luigi costume. Well, at least that's something that I got. Yeah, I got that coin over there during, like, an online lobby. This is the Mario 3D Land main theme. Nice, you made me skip that one. Love the Mario 3D Land main theme. I need to get back on the track, so I guess go this way. There's a pipe here. Okay, well that puts me in the water. I don't actually want to be in the water. I do want to get on the train track and take a picture. Where do you go? Sure. I also still have not heard every single song in this game yet. They still have not put Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Music app, and I'm occasionally scrolling through YouTube listening to Mario Kart World music. There was a special update to the Nintendo Music app recently that added Donkey Kong Bonanza songs, but only 9 songs from that game, and not all of them. So, like, why? There are a lot of pipes in a lot of places. I guess we'll go back up this way. Where do you logo. Collected 100,000 coins. Mario Kart logo. Oh, there's a panel over here. We take those. I want to get on the railway, but I want to go backwards. Because I want to be facing the train for a funny photo. Stop moving. Okay, go the other direction. Perfect. Nope. No. Wait, yes, here it comes. No. Yes. I cannot remember the zoom buttons. Fantastic. Then what's the pose button? Pose. And then expression. Embarrassed. Nope, that one's pretty good. And then get rid of the guide. And then screenshot. There's your thumbnail for this episode. Fantastic. While going backwards through this, I actually found an area I want to go. Conqueror, get out of here. There's also a new mechanic that they added in this update in Free Roam. If I come across it, I'll mention it. But it's not relevant right now. Train. I saw this little ramp. Where does this little ramp go? It just brings you up here. We're still looking for one more question mark panel. And the Peach medallion I'm looking for is closer toward the water. I can never tell what... Oh, wait. Nope. Found the Peach medallion. Hello. Spike Express. Yeah, I think it was that one. Go back to my image. Go for Peach medallions. Let me get out of the way so that it registers. Yep, that was the other one. So then there's two closer to the water this way. In terms of P-switches... Go to my P-switches. There's one, like, outside Whistlestop Summit, but we're just looking for one more question mark panel somewhere. Try and go a bunch of different places. I see that P-switch. Oh, wait! I found it. I was about to give up. Alright, perfect. Chips. And now I can say with 100% certainty, Whistlestop Summit is now clear. And we actually, like, have a guide on where to go. It's kind of hard the way I have this set up. There's no waypoints or anything. I just have to know that these are here. So there's like a P-switch. There's a medallion here and a medallion over here. And looking at the P-switches, they're also close by. So let's just, like, go down there and do that. Down this way. Before I do that, let me be right back, though. Alright, let's ride. Down this way. So if I open up the map from here, we are headed this direction. There is this P-switch here. Join on a Daredevil Canyon loop. We have a little mini race. To the right. Get out of here. We have to do 3 whole laps around this? I mean, sure. This is a neat little miniature race course. I feel like I've heard this Mario World ending credits medley several times in this game. I feel like I am losing speed. Green shell is not what I need. I need, like, a mushroom, like, right now. Okay, well, I have at least a little bit of speed. Cool! Mario, blue shell. And then all the races disappear out of existence. A little bit further this way. I wish the map would show both of them at the same time. You know how, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza has, like, bananas, fossils, and all? I wish I could see all. Like, why can't I have everything on the screen at once? Yeah, there's a lot of P-switches here. Can I not zoom in further? What is happening? Okay, nope, that's just as much as I can zoom, I guess. I can still take a look around. And I'll know if I'm going too far. Wait. Whereas there's definitely one of the Peach Medallions. You kind of just need a feather for that. There's like no other way to get that. There's a P-switch underneath this bridge. Race upstream through the river valley. Well, I'm gonna come back down anyway. Boost through this. Please. They cannot stop me. What might be a good source of doing everything is possibly getting all the P-switches first, and then collecting the Peach Medallions after, because the medallions will be closer to the P-switches. Because there's this one here. I need a feather. Anyone got an item box? Show off your wall riding skills. Whoa, nope. No skills there. Okay, don't... King Boo, do not go on the wall. That would be bad. You know, unintentional things happen to this stream so far. Yes. I was already playing Aristocrat King Boo on this bike when I was playing last night. It just so happened to be that I wanted to be in Whistlestop Summit, which has trains, and I'm also playing Luigi's Mansion 3, which has King Boo. Go down, please. You need to go down on the wall. Man, it's like... It'd be so cool if I could make it. You're so close, King Boo. Yes, that counted. Monty Mole Coal Mining Company. So then there is that P-switch on the water. I think I'm seeing there's a P-switch next to this P-switch to the right of it. So behind where I'm looking. It's up on that ledge. That's a little bit annoying to get to because I gotta go around. Ramp up and over the suspension bridge. Whoa! Got a mining helmet. Alright, here we go. I just, yes! Can't I hold... The asshole. Peach Medallion. I think that's supposed to be a Koopa shell. So then there's that medallion, and then there is one to the right of here. I got the one over here. We want to be going this way. It might be on the ledge. And just in case it is on the ledge, I can actually go here and see if it's closer to this. I don't know. I can't tell. It actually might be on the railroad? I don't know. I'm seeing this, like, red strip here. It's closer to that. It actually might be on the... It might be on the suspension bridge, is what I'm seeing. And we can check underneath it. See coins. Wish I could zoom in more. It seems to be on this side. Oh wait, I see it. It's above me. I think you have to do a trick from the bridge. There's a way for me to get back up there. Kinda. You can go back into Whistlestop Summit from here. Get back onto the track and go this way. And then still can't really see. I think I go straight ahead from here. Yeah, it's a trick from here. This is just another feather jump. Unless you get, like, super cool and sick with it. Which, possibly. You're not making that. There's no way you're making that without a feather. Don't drift. Stop it. It's locking me on. It's a nice Yoshi Star Galaxy from Galaxy 2. How am I getting on top of this? We'll see if I can get on top of these cables. I can use this to get over this at least. No! So close. I'm not even holding it that much. Oh. It likes to rewind so much there. Yes! Nice question mark of that. That is, I think, everything located in Whistlestop Summit. If I am to go by what I am seeing on my list of things to see. Actually, there is a P-switch over this way, to the right here. This one's not even really in the area. There's a P-switch to the right here and a P-switch to the left over here, but that's barely even in the territory. So we'll see if we can get this. Which, facing this direction... Nice Steam Gardens. It is up this way. Stop that. I think it's directly north of here. I'm not... Wait! I was gonna say I'm not exactly seeing it, and then I think it's that one over there. I believe this is what I was looking at. Make a path through the back road route. Goombas. Honk. There we go. That brings us over here to this. I remember this one because we ended last stream with this one where we were fighting against Goombas. The last stream I did like 2 months ago of Mario Kart World.